Welcome back to the show.
Hi. I really love you.
I know.
Yeah.
First of all, we have some very happy news that I wanted to discuss here, but you want to clarify something before we get into it.
I do.
There's been some confusion.
There's some confusion. It's going around that my guy, Van Hunt, I've been dating him now for almost 6 years.
Yes,
There's
I know him. He's great.
He is great, right?
Yeah.
No!
Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous.
No!
No, he's
Yay!
great. We love him.
He's great. Well, there's some confusion that he asked to marry me, and I said no.
That's.
No!
No, hey, no! No, sir! Stop! Oh my God. But that is not.
No, that's not the case. I did not say no. We just don't have a date. But of course I said yes, I would marry.
All right, good. Come on. Yes! See, that's right. I'm so happy. You guys are a great couple.
Oh my God.
Security, please have that guy taken out. Thank you so much. Bye. No, I'm so happy for you. You guys are a great couple.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. He did put a little ring on it.
Ooh, my little. Oh my God. That's what I'm talking about. I'm so happy to see you. I know we talked in the past about your love of the Olympics.
Yes, oh my God, I love the Olympics.
Because you wanted to be a gymnast at one point, or you were
I was a gymnast.
That's right.
I was, and I thought I would be like the black Nadia Comaneci.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Was not in my cards.
Well, no, not at all. But you got to carry the torch.
I did.
I remember that.
I got to run the torch. That's what one of the highlights of my life. Dreaming of being an Olympian, to carry the torch, up the Palais steps in Cannes, France was like a lot of fun.
So I'm assuming you will be watching the Winter Olympics.
Oh my God, yes. I'm gonna be watching and cheering.
Yes.
Ice skating, that's my thing also.
Really?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Every time I see it, I think I can do it.
I know. It looks so easy. Then
it's so not.
Then me on the rink, it's so embarrassing.
Oh, it's so embarrassing.
Almost like holding onto the sides. It's so sad. But it was a big sports weekend for NBC because we had the Winter Olympics,
right.
And then you have the Super Bowl on Sunday. Are you watching the Super Bowl too?
Of course.
Yeah.
Mainly for Bad Bunny.
Oh yeah! He's gonna crush it.
Crush it. He's gonna crush it.
I love that dude. He's gonna get everybody dancing.
Yeah, I'm so happy that
he's
he
a
gets
party.
to do it. Oh
Every time he
God.
comes here, he has a full-on party.
Yeah, he's gonna do a good job.
Yeah, he's gonna crush it. I follow you on the socials. You're a fun follow, and I saw that you do a lot of adventurous, kind of outdoorsy things over the summer. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I did. This summer, my 12-year-old son, when you have a boy, you have to do things. Like, you can't go on a vacation to an island and sip Mai Tais when you have a 12-year-old boy.
They want action.
Action. You have to keep him engaged. So we took him to Utah. We always wanted to go to the Grand Canyon. I had never been. I mean, I'm ashamed to say, living in California, I'd never been.
Me neither.
So you neither?
Me neither.
Well, you live here, though. So
I know, but I was dying to go. It's gorgeous, right?
It's gorgeous.
It's insane.
We stayed at the Amangiri, and they treated us like, our feet didn't touch the ground. We climbed the Hoodoo Canyon, which was amazing. Like, we're like 500 feet up in the air. I mean, it was crazy.
Hallie, this makes me
crazy.
This makes me queasy.
I know.
Wait, that's a narrow bridge.
It's like this little bridge that you take from one canyon to the other, and it kind of swings, and it's like, I had to face like my fears.
I was gonna say, what, you're like posing and smiling after this picture. You're like, stop! Oh my gosh! Like, I would freak out.
Yeah,
and then
it
here's your
scary.
son climbing. He's going for it.
Oh my God, he
Look at
had
this.
no fear. He was fearless.
That's unbelievable.
I know. He was 11 doing that, and
Yeah.
I have to say, Van sat this one out.
Yo, yeah. I would too.
He was like, y'all are crazy. I'm not doing that.
I went rock climbing with my daughter too, but smaller than this scale. It's a tiny thing, but
it's fun.
I'm almost too big for little crevasses. There was a thing called the lemon squeeze. Oh. And I definitely got my lemon squeeze. It was like the juice. I was stuck. She went ahead of me. I'm like, go, bye, go. I'm stuck here from now on. Give me food. Yeah, I didn't know what to do. Yeah.
Lemon squeeze.
I want to talk about your movie, Crime 101. Yeah. Congratulations, by the way. Critics are raving. Critics are saying best movie of the year. It's you. What a cast. Chris Hemsworth. Come on, you and Chris Hemsworth in a movie?
Oh, he's pretty good. Right?
Both of you are pretty good. And Mark Ruffalo.
Mark Ruffalo.
Good cast.
Barry Keoghan.
Barry
God.
Keoghan?
Nick Nolte makes an appearance.
Oh my gosh. I love this type of movie though. This is like a good thriller, but it's also It's a little sexy to it as well.
It is. It's a great. It's a throwback to those great movies of the past. Like it's really adult, you know, in its way. Like Collateral, Heat,
Yes.
The Thief. You know those great movies. That
Yes.
are propulsive. They have action. They have great characters. L.A. It's a love letter to L.A.
Yeah.
You know, it's shot beautifully. Our director Bart Layton just like shot the out of it.
Yeah, that was going to be the slogan for the film. They changed it last minute. But Crime 101, how do we
Yes.
explain what it's about and who you play?
Well, it's about Chris Hemsworth plays a high-class thief. I play a high-class insurance agent who has kind of aged out of her job because she's now 53, as they call me in the movie. And Mark Ruffalo plays a cop with a heart of gold. And it's sort of like this cat and mouse chase, and we're all sort of intertwined, and we're all sort of impacting each other's future in some way. And it's action,
Yes.
it's exciting. And I can tell you this, when I was reading the script, I was like, this is so good, but this better end right. If this doesn't end right, I'm gonna be mad. And all I have to say is the ending is money. It is so satisfying.
Yes, it
Don't
is.
you
Good,
think?
yes.
Ending is satisfying.
You won't, yes, it's perfect. You want it. It's exactly
Yeah.
great. Chris Hemsworth is on this show tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions for me that I should ask him?
You do. I have a question.
Oh, really? Well,
He is gonna not like this, so I just want you to know. But I want you to do me a solid and do it.
of course I will.
Please ask him this.
For you, anything.
Ask him to tell you why I, Storm, will not be in Doomsday. He knows the answer.
I
He
can't
knows the
ask
answer.
him that?
Yeah, ask him that.
What?
Ask him that question.
He knows the answer?
He knows the answer.
How are
He
you
might
gonna
not
get me
be
in
brave
trouble?
enough to tell you.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to ask him tomorrow.
He knows the answer.
You're the best. I want to show a clip. Here's Halle Berry and Chris Hemsworth in Crime 101. Take a look.
Well, you look like a person who has secrets.
John.
Your shirt's new or newly pressed, which says you don't do your own laundry or you're a bit OCD. You're very groomed. Your hair, your nails, your $12,000 watch there. Everything is just a little too perfect. Which tells me you have a lot of money and a lot of time on your hands, Mike. Got the clothes, the cars, but you can't seem to look me in the eye. And I'd bet you didn't grow up with money.
How do you figure that?
Because people who grow up in chaos crave order.
You ain't talking about me, are you?
Maybe both.
I mean, come on! Halle Berry, everybody! Crime 101 opens in theaters February 13th. Get your tickets now. Halle and I are playing a fun game when we come back. Stick around.